Oh my gosh. Look at this horrible webcam. Let's do this live edit. There we go. Here's static. What is happening? Static. I'm looking at my levels. It shouldn't be looking like that. Well, this is new. Let's go into settings, why don't we? Well, so much for an epic intro. Device, audio monitoring. Use device timestamps. I'm so sorry for every time that clicks. What does that even do? Audio monitoring device? Can you guys hear me? If I turn this down. The clicking is every time I mute and unmute the mic. How does it sound right now? This is very confusing. Constant negative feedback. Hold on, let me What is this? This is not a Buddha live stream. We're supposed to be professionals. Who knows? Let's see what's going on here. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the white noise is just horrible. That white noise is crazy. We gotta figure that out. Lord Wolf, hello. We're gonna figure this out, and then we're gonna do the whole intro over again, and then we're gonna actually like get back into what we all love to do here, and that's have a good time. It sucks that Streamlabs doesn't have an audio enhancer built into it. Oh, I already did that, Mr. Tweaks. I already did that. I already tried it. The mic has been unplugged and plugged. Sends the audio through the desktop audio channel. Why can't I? Oh, I can hear myself. This is trippy. Troubleshoot stream. Yeah, you can just hear the you can hear the white noise. Crazy. Like, white noise has always been an issue for me in this microphone, but I just feel like it's really, really, really bad right now. Let's see what we can figure out here. Give people time to funnel in. Oh, does anyone have any audio enhancement software that they use other than Crisp? Because Crisp, it worked. It made my audio like 10 decibels quieter, and I couldn't figure out how to make it louder. Yeah, we're gonna have to listen to Detective Buddha plus Detective Buddha Gang on the stream. Use a filtering one on the Streamlabs OBS. Well, my question is, where is that, and why can't I find it? I'm in advanced audio settings right now. Your daily quota. I agree. I'm excited to see Suzaku's kit. What, tomorrow night? There's a filter you can apply? Well, question is, where do we find it? Streamlabs, OBS, white noise. How to remove background noise. Streamlabs tutorial. See what we can figure out. This is from 2020.
Everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to reduce the background noise in your microphone using Streamlabs OBS. Coming up next in the Streamlabs tutorial. So if you don't already have Streamlabs on your PC, it is great for streaming from or recording your desktop on your PC. Just go ahead and go to streamlabs.com and download on the upper right-hand side of the screen. Now that we're on Streamlabs OBS, how do we reduce the background noise in your microphone? Well, this is going to be very easy. We're going to have to apply a certain filter to it to reduce all the background noise. So let's go ahead and add our microphone.
A
if you don't
filter.
Add it to your source, will be under.
Huh. I like filters.
Audio input capture. And then I already have an existing source on here, so I'm just going to go to add source. Testing, 1, 2, 3. You can see my audio input capture going up and down. Under the mixer, you'll see this kind of cog area right here. Let's go ahead and select this, and then go up to filters. And then let's go to this plus icon right here and select this. And the first one we're going to want to go ahead and put on is noise suppression. But we're
noise suppression. Filters, huh? Well, I'll be danged. Thinking outside the box. Add. Suppression level speaks. Alright, well, let's see what this guy chooses.
So noise suppression is going to be good to have. So once we have noise suppression level on, let's go to the plus icon again. And then let's go down to noise gate. And noise gate will probably be the most important one out of all these. So noise gate is selected. Let's go to done. A noise gate will only activate sound if it's in between those two thresholds. So you can see your closed threshold and your open threshold. If the sound is too soft, it won't be picked up from your microphone because it won't activate your microphone. So the sound has to be just right to get picked up on your microphone.
What?
Click on your keyboard. I'm typing on my keyboard, you can't hear. So this is the most important thing to have. And if you are hearing more background noise, just go ahead and set up your closed and open thresholds and just adjust those. And do the same thing with your noise suppression. Just go ahead and move this up and down to the point where you don't really hear anything in the background. So that's very important. And let's go back to the plus icon and put on our third filter. This time we're going to put on a compressor. And a compressor will make it sound like a radio talk show host, where it's going to try to equalize the very low sound and the very high sound and kind of equalize them out so everything sounds about the same level. So if you're talking very loud, it's going to bring that down a little bit. If you're talking very soft, it's going to bring that volume up a little bit so everything sounds the same.
This is
and
epic.
if you don't like this, you don't have to have it on, but I love it for streaming or recording. Sometimes I can be just talking a little bit softer and it might be a little bit difficult to hear me. And other times, I'm really jacked up playing video games and I'm screaming in the microphone, and this will prevent people's ears bleeding on the other end when I'm streaming. So it's good to have it on.
Yeah,
So
that's really useful.
Go ahead, press done. And you can go ahead and try it out for yourself right now. Just go
White
ahead and
noise gone. I didn't even have to
keyboard,
adjust
and see that it
anything.
reduces everything in the background. And also, if you have a gain setting on your microphone, go ahead and make sure that's in the proper position.
This is amazing.
All the way up, and it's just distorting your microphone, and your microphone quality will sound terrible. Just turn that down. You can adjust the gain.
Tweaks to the rescue.
I always try to have it in the yellow portion, just about in the middle. If it's in the red, it's way too loud, and it's going to sound terribly distorted. And if it's not loud enough, go back to the
So let's just talk, and then yeah, it looks like we're in the yellow right now. I'm gonna bring it down just a decibel and a half. No, 1 decibel, I think. This seems pretty lit.
Reduce the background noise on your microphone. Go ahead and leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more streaming.
I will give you a like, sir. What a lad. Your Six Studios. No wonder you have almost 400,000 subscribers. Because that is epic, my man. I don't want to go too crazy. If there's any spikes in audio that you notice, y'all, there's any weird things going on, then we can do that. So, I mean, this is going to get left in, but I think we need to restart, regroup. Good 15 minutes of troubleshooting, but that's the life. That's the life of a streamer ready to go. So, you guys know the drill. YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha, back in the building for another Last Cloudia live stream and a continuation of what we were last working on, which is the story that they dropped during the 4th year anniversary that your boy Buddha did not get to complete during the surprise live stream that we were working on in part 1 the other day. So with that proper Buddha fish intro, what's going on, Buddha gang? What's up, chat? Tweaks, appreciate you, my man. Good to see some names in the chat boat, man. Good for the approval. Mackin' hangin'. You gotta get the summons in before you clock back in. Well, that's gonna be an issue. Couple stipulations to any summons going on. I did clickbait you in a way. If nothing at all happens in terms of people doing sponsored summons this live stream, obviously sponsoring and supporting the channel links are in the description of the video, then your boy's just going to be doing like one more multi for Lelouch at the end of this video. See if we can get the RNG luck sack of the gods. I am going to be honest, I put summons in the live stream so that I would clickbait some of you. So if you were just here for summons, so sorry. You can go ahead and rage quit off this video because it ain't happening until the end of the live stream, and also gives y'all a reason to stick around a little bit. But the majority is going to be the story clearing live stream, which is going to accumulate us some more crystals, which is pretty dope. Not mad at it. And Lelouch, I don't mind throwing another 10 spins at him in hopes to luck sack him, because dude is an asset in today's current meta. Just seems like a fun unit to have. But is this April Fool's? H&N asks. I think H&N, this is his first time seeing your boy Buddha back playing LC on the channel. So he's got a lot to catch up on in the Buddha Fish lore. Cass FG. It has been a minute, and I'm sorry to hear that your luck has not been treating you well. Don't worry. It's gotcha. That's what happens when we play. I don't consider myself particularly lucky in this game right now either. Finally got some new units. Hit the like button, y'all. Hey, for a scuffed intro to this entire live stream, hit that like button. Let your boy know you're excited for what's to come, because right now we're playing catch up. I do have some fun videos that I do want to make outside of just unit reaction videos whenever they drop. So seeing that support through the like button tells me that y'all want to see it as well. Gives me that extra push to wake up in the early hours. Today, obviously not early in my time zone, but it was another situation where a little early day. If you're in the US of A, happy Memorial Day for those of you who celebrate it. Hope you had a good one if you had your day off, or if you got off early from work. That's kind of what your boy did, get off early from work. So figured why not spend the evening. Lady Buddha is actually out of town, so it gives me that rare opportunity to spend some time with the Buddha gang in the life of your boy in today's world. So, according to Semi, in the last live stream, we're about halfway through this current story update, and it's time to finish it. Me. Time to warm up the vocal cords. Me. Trying to get all of that range massaged out so that we can just perform a stellar act here. But about YouTube, can you make a guide for Guardian Angel Lukiel? Ooh. I don't think so. It's a little too irrelevant. A little too irrelevant for me, my man. But I don't know. I'll think about it. You want to sponsor it? You want to sponsor a Guardian Angel Luca video? I'll do it if I get paid. But anyway, your boy Buddha's just a greedy pig now. Let's continue on with this story. Get back to the action. Malboria Caverns. We are returning to Granzelia with Two-Man Journey. Chapter 2-2-24. Roland and Balin leave the Aldanian Empire. How long has it been since they traveled like this? So get ready for some talking, I imagine, between these two. Might take me a second to adjust to voices and whatnot. Who do we got? Let's see who we're starting off. Balin. Here we go.
Just like old times, isn't it?
Are you referring to slaying Mephisto?
I am. For these parts, it was a particularly powerful beast. Against it, you fought a battle of the ages that let the world know your power. So says the man.
Oh, so says the man who slayed the Dreadworm.
I'm sure you could do the same, Your Highness.
I'll take your word for it.
That reminds me. A new passage was recently discovered in this cavern.
Oh, well, that was Roland talking.
Is that so?
Since this is a drill ground for trainee knights, it's constantly under fierce investigation, or so I hear. Who's talking? I don't know, so we're not gonna voice act. Well, who knows if they find it, but I suppose it's good for keeping the trainees' morale up. See to it that the guilds don't get involved.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, hello, monsters. What's up, Azur?
Beasts. Allow me to hand.
It's fine. Ooh, haven't seen shit rolling. It'll be a good warm-up. Let's drive them off.
Yes, my liege.
Apologies if these accents are slightly different from the last day. Just got a short-term memory. It just like, you know, I go with the flow. Chillax and LC doing usual AFK stuff. Well, good way to enjoy this game, for sure. Let us rearrange the party. I actually think I want to do a little beefy. We had Spirit Materia, but I think I want to double up on Sarah. I really, really, really like... Oh, what do you need? I want to just milk some damage out of, well, that sounds a little raunchy. Out of Megius. Let's just get something with some... Oh, hello. We already have that equipped. Yes, we do. What do we got here? Recovery magic power. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds lovely. Just go with this and actually give you a better dress, I think. Lennius has that. We'll just give you a revive stack. Why not? Who knows what little tricky battles are going to come into play here. What do you have? What do you have? I don't know what Sarah's got going on. Keen Eye, High Resurrection. Some debuffs, which I'm down for. Yes, yes, yes. Don't mind if I do. Megius, you're good to go. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Just looking great. Looking so good. Send it. Oh, I brought a Dante support. That's not what I was supposed to do. I'm in the habit of grinding the event. So be it. Well, here we all are again. Food gang. Random day, Memorial Day here. Monday. You know, just enjoying some time with you guys. Like I said, it's rare that I get to have a good time with y'all. Actually, you know what I do want to slap on this man? You know what I do want to slap on the whole party? Is that new Order of the Black Knight skill. Because that would put me, it looks like... no, it wouldn't. If I have Slayer, I'm already over 90k. I wanted consistent 90k caps on Megius. But it seems that even if I had it on these three, I'd only get 1,000 extra damage cap. Get 1,000 extra damage cap. It's not a great skill by any means, but I'm just, you know, kind of feeling in the mood. See, like right there we had 89,999. Does anyone understand that? Like sometimes when I go, the first hit of Megius's attack, what skill does he have? The first hit of his attack is actually like 1,000. It's 1k less. Oh, see, we almost missed the magic. That's why I did that just now. It's 1k less. Is there something with being targeting the enemy from behind and forward facing? Does it adjust his damage cap by 1,000? Very strange. Very strange to me. I do not understand. I do not. Let's see if we can work our magic here. Wow, I'm looking at this microphone. My God. I'm so happy we did have to spend those 15 minutes working on, what's it called? Working on the audio settings, because, wow, this is amazing. Alright, let's, Granados, don't really care about you at the moment. More concerned with getting Lennius all the skills that I can. There's nothing I really want to give this guy, per se. Does this have some stuff on it? Staff high boost, he may have that already, but oh well. Let's go with that. Mr. Bradley, do your thing, my guy. Do your thing. Alright, here's the question. Who in the chat is summoning for Suzaku tomorrow? Goodness, this lag, though. I will say, having King Bradley without his paid and without Lelouch on the team now makes me feel sad. I'm not gonna lie. Tweaks, you ruined it for me. Not sure if you're still in here, but you definitely ruined it for me after I saw Mr. Bradley with Mr. Lelouch. Just seems like a really, really fun time that I can't take advantage of. Alright, that's enough AP. Sarah's got what she needs. Get back into business, yeah. Get back into business. What do we got? What do we got? What did I just do? There's the habit of me getting out of story mode because I accidentally click that world map all the time. Go to Flash of Freedom, no support because we're not little pansy boys. And let's check what set skills we've got. Anything that I can give up? I know it's 5 SC. Do I want to give out? Not give out. I don't want to give out anything. We'll just give up an HP up max, because why not? Passive. This one. 3, so we're getting an extra 1,000 damage cap, right? It just feels appropriate. We've got Tinkili, who is a damage cap raiser. We've got Sarah, who's an offense / damage cap raiser. And so it just feels appropriate. Why not? They've got the SC for it. I've got Tinkili with her extra 10. Megius with his extra 10 at 6-star. And Sarah, she's fine. We can sacrifice 5 SC for it. So it just feels like the thing to do right now, right? That's how I make all of what's going on relevant. Even though we're doing 7-week-old content right now, we've got the collab loop in the background. We've got the collab. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. I like it. I like it. Just a little extra boost in the numbers that we're looking at. I'm a fan. Just started today. Ask about your guys and who's worth building up what you've gotten so far. It's such a difficult question to get answered, isn't it? At least I don't know what your experience is. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh no, see? We are above 91, but that first hit was 89,499. I don't understand. I need some clarification. Who is worth building up? Well, have you checked out the tier list, my friend? That would be my question to you. So, okay, so we're at 89,499. How do we get... I gotta check what... How do I get an extra 600? If I can get an extra 600 damage cap on Megius, he will be at a consistent 90k cap, even for enemies that are not Slayers. It's just, how do we make it happen? Well, the follow-up to that question I was asking you, Brayden, of have you checked out the tier list, is because if you have not, the link is in the description of this video. You can take a look at that, filter the, I think it's a Google sheet. You can filter the sheet by the ratings of the general, you know, average rating that each unit has, and just go through it. See which units you have on your account, see where they fall. The units that are going to be at the highest numbers are typically not a bad start. But there are some things to know, especially as a brand new player. So there are some discrepancies, but basically you can find out which units are rated the highest. You can start there, then you can come back and say, okay, my highest rated units are these 5 characters. And then we can dive a little more into specifics and help you out. Kruger, shout out to an OG. Buddha Gang represent. My man still in the Buddha Gang official guild, which I left. I don't deserve y'all's love anymore. I left my guild. How do we get 600 damage cap on you, my guy? I mean, I can just give him the Hail Sovereign's Ring. Is what I can do. We do lose skill damage plus 10%, but honestly, I'm down. Because right now the mission is just to see those 90k caps. Every single hit that we are capping. Boom, boom. Sorry, Bradley. Does Megius want this or need that accessory? No. Because technically, out of 89k, 1,000 damage is a what percentage increase? It's like a 1 point something % damage increase. Is it that low? I think so. But now when we fight enemies that we don't have slayers against, we're still gonna be at that 90,000 amount, which satisfies your boy Buddha's OCD right now. And so I'm a happy boy. We've got the offensive support to make up for that 10% skill damage modifier that we lost. Now, see, look at this. What do we have slayers against all of these enemy types, remember? Homeboy has Brute Buster, so we're covered for 6 typings. But what are we not covered with? Gods, dragons, undead, spirits, machine, stone. There's 4 more. Oh, and then the human slayers, right? Soldier, sniper, sorcerer, and knights. Boom. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Your boy still got a little bit of it up here. Still got a little bit. But these are all very susceptible to Megius's Brute Buster. So just a very nice 92,499. And then things get a little crazy when we activate Megius's Charisma. Because at that point, we're getting what? Another 12k? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Another 12k, I'm about it. I am about it. And if we threw a 4th light unit on the team, things are just getting a little crazy. I might just do that, just to get the friend points. And because that friend Megius will just auto-activate their charisma, so I don't have to spend the time to do it. And that sounds like a grand time. I think I want to do that. We're going to bring a 4th Megius whenever we see it in the friend column. That's what we're going to be doing, y'all. See, look, this stone golem. What do we got? I couldn't pay attention. Okay, there's definitely extra damage cap that he's getting when he attacks frontal-facing enemies. Definitely. I'm almost certain. Couldn't tell you why or which skill, but I really believe that that's the case right now. See? Because we just approached this slime from the back. And then as soon as it got flipped around, it went from 94 to, 90,499 to 92. So, almost certain of my hypothesis at this point. Night Zone 2, Michael Burnside, rocking the green Buddha fam. Remember, if y'all want to help your boy Buddha on this journey, because who knows what could happen, even though we're fully employed now. The dream is always there, right? To be a full-time YouTuber. Here we go. Look at these. 90,499 against everyone that is forward-facing, because now we understand we're losing some damage cap against enemies that are facing away from us. So now my consistent 90,000 damage cap procs plan has been foiled again. I have just realized. Sheeta Kane is in the building. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely time to bring just a fourth Megius to activate that charisma for me. Alright, let's get back to some voice acting. Yes, a surprise guest. Even on the bustling streets, the Crown Prince and his guards stand out. Word spreads instantly. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my thought. Just become a Buddha fan member. $2 a month. You didn't set it and forget it. Help your boy support me in trying to make content, useful content for everyone who comes to this game. There we go. Seems like there's some sort of commotion. Did something happen?
I haven't gotten word of anything, but I'll go investigate while getting us a ship. Would you mind waiting for me at the Hotel Noir Sierra, my liege?
Okay. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay. Move those guys should you level up and not worry about Braid. And you did check back in with me. I will look at your comment in just a moment. Look at this. Look, everyone, you know, there ain't no one walking around dripped out like Roland in these parts of town. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, sir. Welcome. Are you staying?
No, I'm just waiting for someone. Is something wrong?
Hey, is that the Crown Prince?
Yeah, but why would he be here?
The Crown Prince here! Oh, my heart! Are you okay? Please, follow me to the Shine Bar.
That's pretty funny. Hey, Noah, my man, thanks for checking in on your boy, bro. It's been a minute. Had an idea for an potential easy video if you're looking for some more ideas covering arc extensions, especially for those lower tier arcs like R and SR arcs. You know, I have one from the past that really holds up, but I should maybe probably repost one that's got a little more modern thumbnail to it.
Prince Roland!
How meddlesome. That was the whole... This is the point of the cutscene? Oh, here we go. Here's what the issue was. It's easy to accumulate tons of them without realizing it. Most people should be maxing out the stats and then doing the multipliers. Noab with the pro tips right now.
Master Balin, when did you arrive? Just now. But never mind that. What's all this fuss about? Well, you see, the Megalodon.
Ooh, the Megalodon.
It was the Megalodon.
The Megalodon?
You mean the monster written about in the Legend of Caldina? Yes.
Uh-oh.
The fishermen's boats, even the cruisers, were all swallowed whole by the creature.
It's a bit older, Noab. It's a bit older. Your boat is looking a little young and spiffy. It didn't get much traction. I think you know, it's one of those videos that it's not going to catch the wave of the YouTube algorithm, even if I post it now. It's one of those just general guides that people aren't really searching for heavy while they're also searching for Last Cloudia. It's people got to go out of their way to look out for it.
This whole town is doomed!
How are you going to stand up, say that, and then just walk away like he's doing? It's casual.
It's like, I'm gonna go prepare for my inevitable death. Were some Imperial ships really taken down? I don't know, sir. But we've lost contact with the 7th and 8th fleets. From right about the exact spot that the old man was fishing in. I see. I'll report this to His Majesty. You men, prepare as a ship for departure. Sir, yes, sir.
Uh-oh, it's about to get serious. Shadow! Good to see you, my man. Always good to see your name. All right, let me get to Brandon. Because he's coming to us for help. We got to help out. I'm sorry, not Brandon. Braden Holmes. You've got Mia Lagrabos, Soul Reaper Melza, White Knight Melza, Phantom Thief Robin, Dine of... Okay, so basically, here's what I can tell you. The majority of your units are absolutely irrelevant, right? OG Mia, that is not who I'd be dumping initial unit materials into at all. Lagrabos, I don't know if you're talking about Shift Lagrabos or if you're talking about OG Lagrabos, because there is a huge distinction there. Soul Reaper Melza and White Knight Melza are both the OG forms of Melza, and both of them suck horribly. So I'm assuming you didn't go check out the tier list, because most of these units you're listing are like at the bottom of the bottom barrel, right? Phantom Thief Robin is just an old utility unit. Dine of the Three Sages is absolutely irrelevant. Gorm Crystalia is a good tank, but you don't really need to build a tank when you're first starting an account. Lilibet of the Blaze, Ice General Zekis, Mangai Kyle, and the Magic Beast Ray are all free units, which are absolutely irrelevant to this game. So, unfortunately, you look like you don't have any units worth building today. Based on that, I wouldn't use any of them. I would re-roll. I would re-roll and use the re-roll guide that Sassy Cats put out. Yeah, Shift Gorm's Paids are great, yes, for any unit, or any account that's like past end game into deep arena guild v guild type stuff. You know, so. Alright, let's go ahead and take Mr. Sixblade into the building. So he can just slap on. He can just slap on the charisma for us real quick. He'll be an extra bit of side damage that the AI controls, but we're gonna pop off on this beast. I've seen screenshots of this boss's health bar, and I'm quite interested to see how it goes. This is what you've gotten from summons, and sounds like you should reroll for Lelouch. Yeah, absolutely. How do you tell difference from Gorm? You got a red wolf with him. Oh, you have the OG Gorm. No, that's Gorm Crystalia. How do you tell the difference? He got a red wolf with him. That Gorm doesn't have a red wolf with him. But with the introduction of Crimson Ore, tickets may just leave for the next time. Never in my life, Shadow. You ain't gonna see your boy Buddha ever buying a paid with Crimson Ore. Until they give us Crimson Ore farming, it just ain't happening. Sorry for anyone who's here for the voice acting. I'm kind of more interested in the chat right now. Good old Sheeta. Yeah, that's the Gorm that's relevant for end game PvP, right? Which is arena and guild v guild. Two things that are pretty irrelevant for a new player. Gorm can be useful as a, tank to absorb a lot of damage. Actually, no, I wouldn't even say he's a great PvE tank. So if you're struggling in story mode at a certain boss down the line when you're kind of mid-game, he's not going to be a good PvE tank. I don't think so at all. I don't think it's worth it. Too much you got to put into him to make him useful. As a new player, you want really noob-friendly type units where you don't got to worry about all the intricacies that this game offers. That's just setting you up to have one of the slowest progression rates in the game compared to everyone else, which it's not a race. There is nothing worthwhile in terms of PvP content in this game. But I'm talking about a slow rate that's unenjoyable, I think, when you have other options accessible to you in the game today. Alright, what's going on here? Sheeta 2 is considered the same things as I.
Do you mean you and Sheeta have been working together?
No.
I've sacrificed countless lives for my own ideals. I believed that if I destroyed the God of Ruin, if I surpassed even the gods, I wouldn't be afraid of those unknown entities anymore. And that doing so was the only way that I could bring about true peace. But I was wrong. I thought that if I were to obtain overwhelming power, people couldn't help but bend to my every whim. But even if I could reign over the world as I willed, any peace would only be temporary, dominated by despair. No different from a world controlled by gods. It's entirely impermissible.
He's got such a good vocabulary.
Sheeta is trying to create peace by overseeing mankind on behalf of the gods. I must stop him. As a person who has committed that same error, as a person who wishes for that same peace, I will guide Sheeta in the right direction.
Your Highness.
Here we go. Makes sense now. It makes sense why these two, well, Shift Roland and OG Balin got their 6th enhancements upon release of Magius, because they are very relevant to part of the story expansion. So it all makes sense in my head now.
I'm not sure. I've never felt waves like this before.
Wait, nope, that's Balin.
If we don't do something soon, the ship will sink for sure. Let's go.
Well, time to fight this thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. You just need to lead, yeah, pretty much. Based on the unit list you gave me, and usually I'm Mr. like, roll once, keep the account, you'll get goodies as you go. Don't worry so much about the reroll, but based on the list that you gave me, you need to get at least one good unit on your account. At least. There's really a lot. There's really a lot of stuff that you should get. I need to make it. Look at this thing. I will say, the sprite design, 2 thumbs up. I need to make a 2023 beginner's guide, but I need help, and it's going to take a while, and that mountain of work is kind of daunting for me in this new routine that I've got, but I feel like it has to be done. And I feel the call to do it and get another video that will accumulate 50,000 views on my channel. Alright, we got Big Beast Megalodon in the mix.
Your Highness.
Oh, is he about to go Super Saiyan?
Ancient Tide Beast Megalodon. Whether it's overpowered energy affecting you or something else, I don't know. However, for the crime of endangering the people of my Aldana, you will pay with your life. Begone to your watery grave.
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't go Super Saiyan. What is this? This is not my Roland. 18 million! Let's turn auto off. Okay, we gotta do some stuff, yeah? We gotta do some stuff. Just do that. Let's do some of this. There, we got the charisma up. Let's do some of that. Let's do some of this. And then let's just start doing a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Oh, hello. I'm just attacking, and we've got a whole HP barrier to wait out. Oh, hello, other units. Y'all are a thing. Oh, well, not having Cure-All is a bit of an issue for stunning. Good to know. Good Lord in heaven, what health bar? It's my question. What health bar? The health bar that I can hit after I've taken out these little goobers. There we go. Well, this is a dope animation. Imagine if the SSR arcs had like skills on them again. Imagine how dope that would be, right? But, you know, one can dream. Why not? Why not get a little damage cap, right? We 6-starred her for this reason. Balin's stronger than Roland in story since Roland has to use a shift form and Balin just has his OG form. No need for a shift, Moo. Balin has a shift form, my friend. Balin has a shift form. I don't know. Your theories are a little bit... I don't really see the basis of it. So I'm just going to say no. Gonna say no. I was going to say both of them have ridiculous shift forms, at least lore-wise. Is this supposed to be difficult? I don't think so. I honestly don't. Well. Alright, here comes again. Is someone gonna die? I'm sure one of our units is gonna die. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, but they're both... Wow, that's been a while since I have seen all my units. All my units! Uh-oh, this is bad. All my units are... What's it called? What's it called? Fainted. Been a while. Been a while since I've had fainted units. There we go. Nice. Killed it before we even killed that thing. Well, this is a fun team. I like it. Thank you, Noab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Braden. No. I would just relax. I would just relax. You're talking about deleting accounts. Yeah, I wouldn't just go and delete the account, because then you have to, like, wait 15 days. So, I'm sure there's a way you can re-roll. Or did they take away... Did they take away re-rolling entire accounts? That'd be tough. Yeah, you know, Balin has a shift form, but he did use it once. I was just theorizing why Roland kept going into his shift form and Balin did not once he entered shift form. Well, he didn't do it there. Didn't need it there. It's like the Super Saiyan God effect, right? It's like Goku went Super Saiyan God once, and then apparently he absorbed the power, so now he doesn't have to go God anymore. At least until the Tournament of Power, because then he goes God, even though he's supposed to have the God power. So is that a God amp on top of the God amp? And Dragon Ball Super just sucks. Sorry to anyone who likes it. Alright. No. Take us back to Granada for the time being. That's an order. Oh. What happened? He didn't like that. Roland did not like something. I don't know what that something was, but he didn't like it. And here we are in Blaze. Are we talking to Merity now? Ooh, big boy Merrin. Who that? Lilibet.
Gramps. Merity's back.
I see. Tell her I'm on my way.
Okay.
Is it finally time?
I don't know. For what? Recently started Maze and had to put points into stuff you never used to do for story and events. The stun, resist, feints, different shields, etc. feels like a completely different game now. Yes, nerd. Yes. It is much more focused on defensive builds while also not losing all of your offense. At least if you're trying to work with limited and old school units. New school units, if you've got like anything that dropped in the last 4 to 5 months, they can pretty much just solo floors with their base kits, right? Like the new units coming back are just ridiculously OP. But yeah, with the lack of supports, with the lack of gear, with the lack of good arcs to bring for very meta performances, Maze is a completely different animal. Indeed. And it makes me very jealous of all the players that are able to get credential gear and every unit that drops, right? The spend to getters have a very, very, very nice time. At least if they build out their units for maze. Meanwhile, Salty Buddha. Sometimes I'm just like, if only I had, like, this. But I don't. Because I can't buy it. Having to use old school support units, it's a bit painful. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Never, ever, ever feels good. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little bored. I'm just waiting for like a big action scene, unless there's some crazy lore drop that's about to happen. I'm just trying to get to the 3 Emperors. That's who I want to see. When are they literally like, is it one chapter? I thought this entire story update was going to be about the 3 Emperors. Alright, we got Alice. Here we go. Maze is Tweaks' favorite content. Well, it makes sense. Tweaks, you fulfill the exact description of the player that I just described. Lelouch trivialized one of the most annoying stages. Yeah, I bet you love it. Hoping for a Dr. Stone collab, man. So many good things to get from it. I think my most hated stage 2, B8. F those beasts. I honestly don't... Tweaks, I don't even remember B8. What was B8? The beasts? Is that the one that I got walled behind for, like, that literally made me quit the game? There was one maze floor that I tried to live stream completing. I think 3 live streams, and I couldn't beat it. And it made me rage quit. I'm not proud to admit it. It made me rage quit last Cloudia. That was a big part of why I was just like, F this game. Because I was already teeter-tottering. I should say when I took the hiatus, because I can't say I quit it. I did it. This game was uninstalled on my devices for a period of time, and then the addiction is just like, not only is it an addiction to the game and the gacha itself, but it's also the fact that we spent 2 years of my entire life building a channel and the Buddha gang and around it. So like, it's just like, why are you gonna let that go, buddy? Why are you gonna let that go? I gotta just stick it out for the fun of hanging out with y'all and the fun that I do have when we make content about it, right? Which is the whole purpose of achieving your dreams. Don't let life take control of you. Take control of life. Maintain your hopes, maintain your dreams, and focus on the things that gave you that drive in the beginning. To get lost in the void of anger and guilt, annoyance and frustration is to lose your path of light. Where'd the inspirational music go? I was using that. Dang it. Did it with solo Shift Zykes. Well, that makes sense. Shift Zykes is one of those units that kind of trivializes a lot of stuff. 2 minutes 46 seconds. Maybe you'll throw Lelouch in there now with the tweaks hint. And I know we're like, how old is Maze now? Like almost over a year old. I prefer no heavy spoilers on Maze myself because I don't like to know how other people beat it yet, because I still have the pride that holds me back from a lot of things, admittedly, but that still gives me purpose to actually do it and use my own brain to figure it out. So that's why I don't like to ever look at the I still to this day have not looked at anything that Tweaks has used to clear his teams. And anytime I've seen it accidentally, I try and just like click off immediately, not use any of that information, which also explains my progression pace, which is why I've been stuck. Well, not that I've been stuck, I just haven't even attempted Maze since I got to B18, I think is where I'm at right now. Like one of those walls that I'm still there. One of those walls in Maze. It's one of those wall floors. I remember when Maze first came out, everyone was like, what the hell's B18, B18? Oh my god, B18. Tweaks just hates B8. Well, now, I don't care if it's floors that I've already done. Is any floors past B18? I don't want to know. I don't want to know the strategies. The only thing that like I couldn't get around knowing is that y'all were soloing the B30 with Stan. I remember when, gosh, who's the sassy cat that's trying to solo every maze floor? Pretty nuts. Was it Muzan? I can't remember. A port town protected as Megalodon sinks to the ocean floor. One pair is extolled by Granada as saviors of the sea. What the hell is extolled? I've never seen these words in my life, Kit. Marcel. Shout out to Marcel. Definitely worthy of that sassy cat rank with the feats that he has accomplished. Path of Light. Yeah, for me, it's more like I can't call myself a Last Cloudia endgamer if I can't figure out the endgame stuff. Now, if I was just starting, that's one thing. But I've been in this game long enough where I should be able to do the playing around and testing and like seeing if this works, and then if not, why, thinking back on what I've done before and oh, does this work, and figuring that out, like playing with attribute resistance type things, magic versus physical damage versus special damage type things. I've accumulated enough arcs and skills to where it shouldn't matter. I should be able to complete these things at this point. With Maze, I think it's more of just the amount of focus that I personally have to use and trial and error that I have to use. And not only that, but it's also that I don't have units built like that, right? So a lot of time I go into a floor, I look at the units that I already have. I take it in, I see where the battle goes with my rough guess of, you know, the enemies that I'm fighting, doing a rough build of adding those slayers, making sure I got some special shields on to make, you know, seeing where that goes. Then I'm like, okay, I got to this point in the fight. This is everything that happened. These seem like the mechanics that I have to worry about. So then I'll try and maybe design a team. But a lot of times what happens is that I'm like, oh, okay, so the team I want to design, I need to go build this unit who I don't have ready. Or like, I don't want to use this unit in that stage, so let me go back and see if there's another unit that I haven't built yet that's similar enough to do what I want it to do. And all of these things I'm venting about and describing just take a lot of time. Time that I have failed to make in my current life. Tweak still hasn't posted any Maze videos. No, but you posted the teams, right? You had your teams list that you posted on Reddit all that long ago. Drip out that. I know I'm supposed to be narrating this whole thing, but I'm so bored. That's not good. Not good. It's not good. I guess it's necessary to set up the plot. Maybe because it's also so old. I think I have the effect. I've got the mental effect right now. Where, oh, we've got a sub-quest and a new node? What? The Crown Princess Reformation. Oh, sheet music. Couldn't care less. Oh, just kidding. I need to, oh gosh, that sounds like a lot of time investment. Making a new playlist for all the new music that has been introduced. Yeah, 2-2-26 separate paths, having parted ways with Balin and Granada. Roland boards a ship destined for Lugan. That note is fun? Okay. Moo moo. Bruh. That's pretty funny. Yeah. I also need to beat Maze so that I can incorporate my whole idea of taking on Maze floors with new showcase units that I make videos for. Because I feel like that's just it's just such a good it's a good way to start making Maze look more achievable to the everyday player, is if I can just take a unit into each floor and eventually have unit showcases where I'm showcasing where they're useful for in a particular maze floor. It just starts giving players that watch videos versus that are more like you, Mumu, that look for that example. It starts giving a better frame of reference of how to take on those stages, what types of builds go in to making, to clearing those floors with those units. Because, as Noab said, it's almost like a completely different... There's a different mentality to building those units if you're working with scarce amounts of resources. And what I mean by that is not having every unit, not having every credential gear, not having every arc to utilize on a full, on a quote-unquote full account. These are dope. See, this is hype. I like new sprites. Stay back. All right, let's take on some Mechia dragons. Haven't seen these before. And yes, I know, Tweaks, you were making fun of me because I took Megius into Maze Floor 1, but I knew it'd be an easy-ass clear, and that's why I did it, okay, man? That's why I did it. So, hopefully, they will meet your standards and expectations moving forward. We are taking in all Megiuses that we find because we want him to activate the charisma. Story gets freaking great. Make sure you pay attention. I'm looking for the... I think it's because I've been waiting for the 3 Emperors, and I'm not getting any 3 Emperors. I'm not even getting Shift Rolands or Shift Balins, right? I'm getting OG, old, boring forms that I just don't care about anymore. That's what's going on. And there is a beautiful, consistent cap by Megius. 108k. Give me that damage, baby. Look at this. What's 10? Look at that. What is 108? What's 108,000 times 20? Talking about like 2 point something million damage off an S3 with super armor and the freaking bulk that Megius comes with naturally. Okay. The battles get awesome. Be hype. Hype. That's what y'all are here to see. Buddha hype, baby. We even made an emote called Buddha hype. I'm just... You know what I'm hyped about? Having some good freaking audio. That's what I'm hyped about. 2.16 million damage. That seems just like a fun time. See, that's the type of snuff. That's the type of stuff that you set up a ridiculous amount of enabling to do on the regular, and Homeboy's just smacking people around with 2 million damage per S3 with super armor. Don't mind me and my copium of enjoying a 2-month-old unit. It's just been the only modern 6th enhanced unit I can enjoy, because your boy Buddha's luck stopped when I came back to the game and pulled him. Buddha still use one of your favorite units, Sardine. Oh, I know it. I wish 6th enhanced was what I would have. I don't know, something different than what it ended up being, because I would have absolutely E6'd Ardeen had it been something significant. Pretty much. He's pretty much forgotten until Shift, or he's forgotten until we bring out, you know, if they were to introduce a crazy new dragon boss, right? Like, it was amazing when they released Bahamut for the first time, because Ardeen was the go-to freaking unit. Ardeen against dragons still has some of the best damage per second in the entire game. I do have a feeling, now that we have units doing consistent 100,000 damage caps, we've got Ryvern when he's like fully enabled with all his gear and arcs and whatnot, doing like 150 to 160,000. Like, that number, that DPS is going to be power crept within the year. I guarantee. Guarantee. As Cloudia has just gone, they've gone down the path of like they launched the power creep. I don't even know when I can say they did. I almost just made myself deaf. I don't know when they did it, but there's always like that pivot where a developer, a publisher just launches the power creep of units that are coming out. For the longest time, we were so horizontal to Loug Zeus. Everything, like even though Loug Zeus was the pinnacle for a while, everything wasn't super below or super above him. It was just a nice balance, right? And then they started doing very niche type of power creep with Aldanian, who was insanely OP in one area, but then it was kind of weird in a different area. You know, he was just kind of normal. Which I love that type of power creep because it keeps that balance to the game. But then at some point, I think it was Adel. Adel was the first unit I remember them putting out. And it was just like, hold on, what? What damage is he putting out? And he's got the bulk of a single wheeled unit. And he's got niche performance enhancers like pseudo super armor. And then who came after that shortly? Vayne. Do I even have to say any more about Vayne? Yeah. And so once they busted the ceiling open, every unit since then just feels like they're on this ridiculous. Then there was the collab, Luke and Ston. Who still, even when you compare them to the new E6s, still crazy. Anytime you get a new PDPS, you pretty much know exactly what you need to teach them off the bat. Anytime you get either a major support unit, you're looking up stuff from Goldmine for the entire time. Yeah, Noab. I mean, I feel like each support unit they release is unique because they're so rare. Like, you can't just build them all the exact same, except for slapping a butt F ton of MP on them, right? Making sure their casting speed is where it needs to be, which they need to start introducing more casting speed items, like that's not just credential gear. Come on, please. I was so disappointed when the Loug Mechia Trials of the Summoned Beast gear didn't have casting speed on it, the Loug Mechia ring, because that summoning stone literally brings casting speed up. I was so disappointed. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. I mean, then you got Bradley. Yeah, Bradley's just ridiculous. Bradley's he's on another level. Bradley's on another level in terms of just straight DPS. You get full skill stocks on that man, and you can just charge his skill stocks constantly. Give him a little Tyria barrier. Yeah, it's just disgusting on a different level. Suzaku, I just can't wait for a Gundam. So far, Lelouch has escaped my account until maybe tonight. I don't know. But, Suzaku, I will definitely probably drop more than one multi for. Rather than purely power creeping with DPS, now they have turned into amount of damage per skill stock creep. Yeah, you're gonna have to break that one down for me, Tweaks. 11th just pulled. New best in slot done DPS. Yeah, I wouldn't put the wagon before the horse. Like, just, I know everyone's, it's likely. Well, actually, no. JK, I read your comment wrong. I think it's pretty 100% safe to say, yeah, Zaku's going to be the best Thunder DPS. I mean, unless you want to count, like, you know, he's got it. Okay. in terms of like just taking a Suzaku and putting him on the field and then spamming skill stocks, I'm sure he's going to be the best Thunder DPS. But if we're going to get technical, and if you want your Bobu to get a little bit annoying, he has a tall order to out DPS a hypothetical Gene with unlimited S3s. That is a tall order. So if we're looking at math on paper, I can't give him that title yet. If I don't see another homeboy, we're not bringing them in. Casual 2 million plus damage without enabling for quite a few units. Yeah, no doubt. Alright. Tweaks told me I have to pay attention, so let's listen.
Enemies keep being transported here, one after the other. They must be trying to stop us from approaching Lugan.
Oh, that was definitely Roland.
We're at a disadvantage fighting them on the ship. Prioritize getting us to Lugan.
Leave it to me to fend them off. You all focus on navigating.
Oh. Time stop.
What?
Oh, everything's frozen. Roland? What does this mean?
One of Sheeta's men.
That nail. Well, I don't know.
That's right. He had the oracles, didn't he? Have you come to stop me?
Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm being honest.
Head of the Council of Ten, and Crown Prince of the Aldanian Empire, Roland. Oh? Do you know of me? Why, of course I do. You lead the vermin who invest this divine creation. And are a descendant of Adel, who destroyed my lord.
Oh.
You fiend! Are you one of the God of Ruins advocates?
Oh yeah, doesn't the Grog come back?
So I finally get to meet another of the irksome descendants of Adel. Same power as Lily. So you've linked with Sheeta too. By cooperating with Sheeta, I've obtained greater power, so that I could mete out judgment upon all of you. Adel, how could he be an obstacle to my lord not once but twice? I'll destroy all who have even a drop of Adel's blood in their veins. May you all perish with tears of regret streaming down your faces for having stood in the opposition of the Lord Loug Zeus. To think that you can even compete with me on that level, how foolish. Loug Zeus' advocates, too, are no more than straggling fugitives. Foolish descendants unable to even recognize divine majesty. I wonder how long the impudent talk of yours will last.
Alright. Is that going to outpace her even theoretically? Well, if Tweaks believes it, it's hard to disagree. Well, this DeGrogue is definitely no DeGrogue from the Four Lords event. That's for sure. Alright, do it again. Why not? Kinkili this time, sure. Well, good attempt. Definitely no Four Lords event. Ooh. Ooh. That's the problem. You know DeGro doesn't stand a chance. Homeboy has not gone shift. Dope. dope animations.
I expected nothing less from the head of the Council of Ten. You won't be killed so easily, will you?
Wow. Imagine this animated with like the current One Piece animation. Oh my god.
God of Ruin was destroyed. What possible goal could you have? So long as the maiden is with the defendant of Adel, the same course of events shall repeat itself again and again.
Oh, okay.
What? What does that mean? You talk as if the God of Ruin is still alive. You descendants of Adel truly understand nothing. Yes, Lord Loug Zeus' material from disappeared. So then where does the soul of a god vanish to? Who gave life to the God of Ruins in the first place? That man entertains me. He has particular thoughts that have exceeded our imaginations. If it is to realize those ideals, the God of Ruin's true power will belong to him. And you shall perish here, dying without even an understanding of the true nature of the world. With my new power, I will eradicate every single one of you foolish descendants of Adel.
Oh. We got the Grog Martigade. Is that what we got to fight now?
For I am the black orc being the Loug Zeus. Oh, ignorant mortal child who rebelled against the great lord. Your sin shall be forgiven with the release of your pitiful soul. Accept his divine salvation. Those who do not understand the true nature of the world cannot hope to save it.
Not understand the true nature of the world? You certainly have a point there. It is presumptuous of me to assume I, in my ignorance, could save this world. However, that is exactly why I must push onward, into the future, and learn as much as I can. It is because I was ignorant that I've now caused so many casualties until now. I have a duty to bring hope. Hope to a future that those victims never knew existed. No longer will I allow others' futures to be taken away from them. And there he is.
Is this Adel's? Rejecting divine mercy time and time again. How foolish. But the fate laid down by a god is inevitable. Your future comes crashing down here. Will it be you?
Oh, the god unable to fulfill a single prophecy. Or I, the hero unable to protect anyone. Let us see here and now. Here we go. Just melting. Look at the HP. Melted. Alright, let's see if this does any damage. No second stream for part 2 yet. We will literally just get a Suzaku trailer. And that's it. So your boy Buddha will do a reaction video when that drops. Oh, hello. Okay. And she took all skill stocks. Yeah, this... Oh, hello. I need to put Cure All. Because this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Okay, annoying magic. This is fun. Yeah, I love this. Love it. This is so much fun. This is good level design. Let's just spam. Let's just spam ridiculous amounts of everything. Yeah, this seems so much fun. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this going to stun us all again? Because if so, I'm going to be annoyed. Let's just pause for a quick
Commercial break from your girl, Tinkili.
It's showtime!
A little bit. The no cure-all is really annoying, if I'm being honest. Can we, like, do something? Or are we just in this prison for no reason? Oh my god, bro. Okay, sure. Kill him. I don't care. I will kill you with 2 more S3s. It's done. It's done to Grove. Stop being stupid and annoying. Thank you. See, like, that's not difficult. That's just annoying. Oh, Brayden still needs help. I see. Here's the thing, Tweaks. Brayden, I think, is a little bit of a lost cause. If he has seeked help in your Discord and you directed him, and then he's trying to figure out. What's up, Danil? Thanks for the subscription.
Why can't I win? How is the power of a god no match for me?
See, it would have been dope if they made that thing look like the Grove. That would have been sick. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Sorry, work. Sorry. Unfortunately, real life is taking away from the epicness of what's going on right now. What in the world? Is he just doing another like, oh wow, 1/. It's all good, Daniil. It's all good. You've made it now. Oh. Well, there goes the Grove.
My life force, Lord Loug Zeus.
So the Grove's done. She's dead.
Your Highness, what just happened?
Dang, the Grove froze time. They just did all that? Wow. Is everyone alright?
Yes. Several of us have been injured, but it shouldn't affect our navigational abilities.
I see.
But we have no idea when those beasts will attack again. We must stay on high alert and...
It's fine. Those divine soldiers shouldn't appear anymore.
Huh? And ho, Lugan at 10 o'clock.
Good job, y'all. Seems that way, Moo. It seems that way. Mad. Rip our dreams of ship. Yeah, I don't know if it's too likely at this point. Reroll banner, no units matter. Get Lelouch or Nail off their banner. Get that some Materia off the 72-hour banner. There you go. There you go. Anyone who wants to reroll or just starting.
You've done well to get us here. I appreciate it. I will proceed to the tower alone. Once I reach land, you should all turn back.
We can't. Lugan is a desert island. We can't leave your highness stranded.
I'll be fine. Instead, I'd like you to prioritize your own duties.
But your highness!
Even outside of Granada, beasts are still causing numerous port towns to suffer. Is it not the duty of the Imperial Navy to help them? The tranquility of Imperial waters rests on you and your men's shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Understood, your highness.
Nice. Well, this looks cool, rendered in 3D. I must say. Right, we've got a little multi and free gems, y'all. But like, how much longer? This. Okay, can we just all agree that this is dumb? I get that maybe they needed to do it because this is like an event type of thing, but I also feel like this is dumb. Does anyone program Unity? Does anyone have any idea why the code wouldn't allow them to just keep this node, and whether you get to this node or these quests first versus this quest first, it can just identify which stages to show you in the node? Can we agree? Is my logic flawed? This looks great. Props to them on that. Do I prefer shifts or completely new units? You kind of don't care as much for new units these days. You want to see classic OGs get their glow up like Celios or Foul. I'm honestly so down for the White Knight Melza treatment. Or I'm sorry, what is she? The Heavenly Knight Melza treatment on all of the old OG units. What I worry about is that we're not going to see that because OG shifts don't sell. I'm sure they still don't, even with their attempt to make Heavenly Knight Melza very powerful. So I think their solution as to make OG Last Cloudia players feel appreciated with those units was Nail. I think putting those OG sprites in Nail's skill attacks was their way to say, here's a little Easter egg for that. I don't know if we're going to see that glow up happen often for older units.
We've been keeping a particularly close eye on your activities.
I don't recall ever leaving this place to your church. This is the holy gateway to our utopia.
Oh, to our utopia.
Is this the frickin' Sith?
And our founder shall protect us. There is nothing particularly strange about that.
In that case, give Vaja a message from me. There is no need for your church.
Dang.
Move.
Alas, we cannot. For you see, we've been assigned a special mission from the founder.
Oh? What kind of mission?
We have been ordered to take your life.
Okay.
Are
those Aldanian soldiers? You traitors. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Why are you acting so surprised? The White Laboratory is a facility that you approved. All we have done is repurpose the Oracle's technology.
Lily.
Have no fear. You will perish here. But our religion preaches reincarnation. You can be reborn as a congregant of the Church of the Creator.
Congregant. Whoops.
Now then, come with me to our utopia.
The cost of my failures is unbelievably vast. However, I have no intention of handing my life over to you.
Thanks, Todd.
For the people who believe in my path. For the friends who continue to believe in my ideals. No longer shall I tolerate anyone who stands in my way.
Okay, where are the 3 emperors? Can I just see? I put them on the thumbnail. Where are the 3 emperors? Is it 2 cutscenes with the 3 emperors? What is this? I feel like I've gone through a lot of story. A lot of story. And I still don't have any emperors in my sight. Right? We all want the glow up shifts. Aren't the glow up like... I don't understand. For new players, wouldn't like just glow up shifts be new characters for them? Like... So then you'd be appealing to your loyal OG player base and new players coming in that want a new OP character. I think they'd be just as happy with a dope looking OG shift form that is OP as shit, along with making the OG player base happy, who's been begging for premium unit shifts since I started playing. Yes. Because then they're they're new units to new players, and they are throwbacks to older players. Seems like a win-win good decision. But maybe because they can't brand them as DOH. They can't brand it as DOH. DOH really that big of a selling point? Like, I feel like the utility of slapping Descent of Heroes on a banner, it doesn't make it more of a selling point. Or maybe I'm wrong. I just don't... I don't feel that. Like, you know when you can feel things in a community, in a gaming community? Like, it's like when... Right? Like, in Dragon Ball Legends, when an Ultra character drops, you know they're gonna be OP as Shisa. Right? We know this. Or Legends Limited. Or in Dokkan, when an LR drops, you know it's gonna be crazy. Like in this game, they're all the same power creep. Collab units, DOH units. If Heavenly Knight Mel's is gonna be the new standard of premium units, like they're all the same level. So, is there still a stigma? I don't understand. Calvinite! I missed you, my man. Feel like I don't remember seeing you in the other stream, but maybe it's a better time. Yes. Hard to catch you now, you busy man. A unit we will know will be crazy was the kid. But like, okay. I don't know. I understand Bradley's DPS is crazy. Yeah, like I get it. But also Bradley, he doesn't... I don't know. I feel like in this game it's just... I don't feel it. Like Bradley... Yeah, he's great until he starts getting flinched. Like he doesn't... It's not like I bust out Bradley and it's like, oh, I know it's going down. He just, it feels like... Okay. I just gotta prep for the thing. Tweaks! Look at Tweaks! What are you doing, Tweaks? Holy moly! I may have to turn the noise down because we're about to get a lot of noise sounds because Tweaks is going crazy. How is Tweaks turning into the freaking sugar daddy of Buddha? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Are we starting a new meta? Crazy, man. Although Tweaks has gone insane with the Buddha Fish membership pass in the past. Tweaks just looking for them green names in the chat. My guy. Appreciate you, bro. Got some green names in the chat. I love it. I love it. Gotta remember, we gotta use magic, or else we're not gonna get the thing for it. Dojo's got the red dot, right? Dojo's been a loyal Buddha fam since I dropped it. So he's got the red dot on the star. Orange is the 12-month sub? Yeah, holy crap, it's been a year since y'all have been members? Holy Lord in heaven. What just happened? Oh my gosh! Alpha Knight, don't you start this craziness. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! It hasn't shown up yet. It hasn't shown up yet. I'm waiting for it to show up. I don't know why it didn't show up yet. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? I need to breathe. Oh, and focus. 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 If this does not alert, what is happening? How do you know, Dojo? How does Dojo know? Why can't I see it? Are you kidding me? He snuck it in there? Why didn't it show up? Because Dojo's got the Sharingan. Holy shit. Yeah. Alpha Knight donated $100 freaking. Oh my lord. It got Yo. Tweak stole the spotlight. Don't be doing this to your boy Buddha right now. Hold on. What was that? Was that Roland? Why did he look like he had little horns? Was that just the shot? Yeah, Cal, listen. No, Cal's trying to make me fall off the screen. That's what he tends to do. But he hasn't bought his house yet, so let's just keep that in mind. That house fund better be close. Dang it, Cal. I thought you said you were making your way. Abaddon? What? Where did Abaddon come from?
What's with this thing?
Delectable. The scent of a quality soul. Is it you? You will become my next offering?
Damn, this thing has such powerful magic.
I am Abaddon, the all-consuming. The one who devours all. My dear sustenance to be. Accept your fate. There is no way to resist my ravenous appetite.
Random Abaddon. Okay, he's got some HP. He's a thick boy. I swear, if I need, can someone remind me to put cure all on these units, please? And thank you. HP's go. Oh, nope. He ate something. Oh, it's Megius's anima would have been nice here. Yeah, definitely messed up a little bit there. Yeah, I can't do it now, Tweaks. I didn't mean to do that. I just am gonna spam. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Just wasting MP. Do I need to kill these things? Are they bad? Oh, I can't heal. Illness is a thing. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Well, Megius is dead. I have Berserker on him like a little goofball. There's it, Al! What are you doing, Cal? Stop! I'm dying. Cal? Don't do it. I have to focus because I forgot to put the things on the thing. Is this just gonna, are they gonna keep, oh, what is this? Oh, okay, it's just part of it. Holy scheisse. I will, 11th, I will. Calvinite's just going a little crazy. What are you doing over here? Good man.
You cannot escape. You can never escape.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Who that? Who that girl? Who that girl? Who that girl?
What is this power?
Microfill. Virus nullified. Eliminating enemy life forms.
The duo.
That voice. Alice.
Ooh.
This is what we like.
Abaddon is screwed. Should I just attack him? I think I should just attack him. Let's just take a little advertisement break. Let Tinkili do what she does. Ah, good to hear it, Brayden. This is off to a good start. Oh, well, there goes, okay, sure. Oh, he moved. What in the world? Lovely. No. So such random bosses. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Alice special that could have been.
No more.
I promise I won't hear you, please.
Oh my gosh.
Now he's a little freaking wuss. Well, I don't even know what magic. What in the world?
Prince Roland.
You unsightly soul-devouring abomination! Begone from this world!
Alright, Trunks. They have had many chances to do duo units, Mitch. I would love to see that. I think that'd be a breath of fresh air in terms of type of unit to look forward to in this game, for sure.
I thought I told you to help Blaze.
You did, bro.
I received permission to support you, Prince Roland. The development of the Durandal Reborn is proceeding without issue. I have executed my mission, and the final stage has already begun. With Murren's and Meridy's exceptional engineering prowess, completion is surely imminent. Plus, I am fulfilling the order you gave me.
What order?
Live your life as you want. Live your life.
Oh, live your life as you want.
Like Ice Climbers, yes. That is what Shift Edge should have been. He should have been a duo unit of himself and Alphonse running around the map. And their attack animation should have been a little combination of them doing them. I truly wish they would have done something like that. I really do. Or introduce the type of switch mechanic so that you can switch between two characters. That would be crazy, but that might be a little too much work. That might be a little too much work. That might be asking for too much.
You understand that we may never be able to return to this world, right?
Yes.
And that there's a good chance that you could lose your life.
Yes.
She loves you, bro. You somehow made a robot love you. Uh-oh, Tweaks. Don't get too crazy now. You don't even know what you look like.
Memories of my own with you, Prince Roland.
Let's go then.
So, may I accompany you?
Even if I told you to go home, you wouldn't listen, would you?
Oh, Lord, Cal.
No, I would not.
See? That's how I know I'd whoop you in soccer.
Should you save all your gems and summon for the Lelouch gotcha?
Save them all. All of them. Do all of story. I'm sorry, I'm being mean. Part of re-rolling is using the initial gems that you get to acquire the units that you need to get. So yes. Go ahead. Got a good start off the infinite re-roll. Now you grind gems and you do little 3,000 summons. Well, make sure you get tickets first, but yes, do your summons until you get Lelouch. Then you allocate the gems and do your summons until you get Spearmade Interior. Or you do the try-hard. Alright, let's fix some stuff here, yeah? Magic. We need Cure-All. Or you try and do the hardcore re-rolling and literally reset the account every single time. Alright, who got stunned? I think that was Tinkili? Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and fix that. Although, that's going to be a pretty tall order. I think we'll be okay without these. I don't know. I don't know, though. They're useful. They're useful for sure. Let's just do, this and this. That gives me stun nil, no? Also could put something on her. Yeah. maybe. I like having that. Alright, those are clothes. Staff, clothes, robes. Yeah. She's got what she needs. Sarah's got cure all. Yes. For sure. We Gucci. Mama Mow. Mama Moo. Still learning this stuff in America. What? Is Hwasa going to be part of it? What are we talking about? I hope we get a singer unit. Shifting Keeley. Christmas Animals as literal songs. That would be dope. Yes. K-pop female group. Gonzalo! What's up, my man? So good to see you all. Yeah, they've been pretty chill. Oh shoot. Bosses today have been pretty chill. It's really like, you bring a team like this, it's just trivial. I'm waiting for you know what I still need to do? I still need to fight Mr. Magic Lover, the newest ill-starred beast. How much longer do I have to do that? They give us like a month to do those, and I still have not touched it. Partly because I want to use Lenius. That is a fight where I'm probably just gonna do what Tweaks did because I watched his video, right? When that boss came out, Tweaks put, dang it. Dummy. I did watch that video. This is a long story update, man. In the world. Still over 10 days. Alright, then we're chilling. Big chilling. I'm gonna put Homeboy's Magics on to have them if I want them for boss fights. But yeah, I'm just teaching Lenius skills super passively. Finished story last week. It is surprisingly long, Fong says. I know, I mean, we're already in part 2. I hope we don't have to do a part 3. Got the LR arc, and it's your first LR, Kazemi. Congrats, and welcome to the game, I'm assuming, unless you've been playing and just been getting really unlucky your entire playtime. That would be unfortunate. I get percentage. I get a damage percentage boost, don't I? With the charisma, and that fulfills the magic. All right, so it's useful. Yeah. Oh yeah. We like that. Okie dokie. Your entire play time has been very lucky. Nice, but you barely pull on collabs in general because you haven't gotten an LR arc, but you get units easily. Well, I'm sure you just jinxed yourself, and your reality may change moving forward. But best of luck to you. Are arcs harder to get? No, I think they have the same percentage chance, right? 3% unit, 3% arcs. 75k left for pity if needed. Fong, I hope that you never experience the day where you have to. I hope you never experience that day. Jessica gets added. Bruh, if they haven't added Jessica by now, I don't really know. Yeah, Matt, no, math is not real. Everyone has their own, like, you know. They have their own... How would you say it? Luck column, right? Math. It's not math that's real. it's everyone's account has a tendency, right? Oh, the Suzaku's gonna... The vid's gonna be tonight? Really? Oh, because the update's Wednesday. Ah, tweaks with the good info. Intuition tells you the second LR is gonna have something unique. I hope you're right, Ahmad. I hope you're right. The last few collabs have just taken away any expectation I have for LR arcs to be like they used to be. I just feel like they're consciously moving away from that. But I don't know. Key? Hoping that Jessica gets added. They should add Maria. What did I say? Did I say key? Puzzles and Dragons still play on and off since launch. Used to rub the gotcha head every time. That's great. Puzzles and Dragons is an OG, man. OG right there. I think I want Lelouch a lot. There are many things I love about Lelouch. I like that he's not weapon locked, right? So if you want to just slap a Trish on him, you can go ham. I love that he buffs the entire party ridiculously. I love that he buffs one of my favorite fictional characters that we have in this game, being King Bradley, to a ridiculous performance level. I love his own ability to be pretty damage heavy with dual wield while also being single wield, having single wield capabilities if you want to capitalize on his bulk as well as PvP function. I love his design. I love the big ass sprite. I probably already said that, but that's honestly what sits at the top for me. I just like a giant mech on the screen. I feel like that's the point I'm at in this game. It's like I'm just looking for little things that feel unique to break up the monotony that this game can feel like when you play long term. And I feel like a giant mech on the screen provides that, as well as being utility. Like, not even just the damage that he provides, but he also provides this defensive utility for the team. It's not that he provides anything unique that we haven't seen before. I think I heard Tweak say that. But it's that he provides a lot of different, really nice utilities that we know of in this game. He provides the fast debuffing, including the first ever time we've had a fast Lostoma on a unit. Like, he just covers a lot of bases. A lot of bases for a unit's kit. And then also performs at the level that he does in damage, right? Yeah. Oh, and his big old freaking AoE long range type skills. Like, hello? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Gonzalo, that's a really good reason too. He's a great home screen unit, and by him, I mean CC. Like, there's not a lot to not like about Lelouch. Not a lot to not like about him. Please tell arena players to stop knocking you out of gold 1. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Oh no. Yeah, the PvP space in this game, I am currently as turned off by it as one can be, I think. Yeah, we all know what CC stands for, right? Cake on top of cake. We all know it. We all know it. We all love it. Guys, I'm not going to finish this story during the stream. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but like, what are we doing? Why is this so long? You have a unit build guide for Shift, Goroth, Shift, Gorm, and Lena. Got those 3 for 100 plus 120 ability board unlocked to clear. Yeah, you didn't really... Oh, 100 and 120 ability board. I thought you were saying you 6 startup. I was like, that's not necessary. Yeah, I have like video on both Goroth and Gorm. Lena not so much, but like you don't need her. Really. You can probably just clear that stage with Gorm and Goroth. Make Gorm super bulky, give him a revive. Give Shift Goroth, Trishula, and Dragon Slayer. Which you may not even need. Because I think you can apply the tasty buff to all those enemies. Regardless, have Shift Goroth be your damage dealer, Shift Gorm, tank what he needs to tank, slap a revive, and then you should be good. But having Lena with some heals, I think, yeah, would be nice. It'll still be nice. The last scene is 25 minutes long. There's gonna have to be a part 3 to this? Man, I thought we were like... I did not think. This is a lengthy story update. There's also units that can solo that stage. As long as you put... Oh yeah, you don't even need a revive on... Yeah, as long as you put like decoy on both Gorm and Shift Goroth, you're chilling. You're chilling. Then if you want to put a second revive on one of them, just to be safe, that's good too. But yeah, I think I actually fight. I fight. In my Shift Goroth video, I literally have a build for Galanova, for Grave of Heroes, and I showcase what it took to beat that fight. So yeah, that's all you need to look up. And then the Gorm video will explain how to build Gorm. Oh yeah, Fong, for sure. Yeah, just look up Shift Goroth video. Shift Goroth Buddha. It'll come up. I 90 SC all my units. So no, I couldn't tell you at what exact SC you would need to... No, you just 90 SC all units. Yeah. I don't think I would ever try and play this game without with units that aren't maxed out at their respective base levels. So 90 SC, at least 4th Awakened, which Awakening levels you don't really even need. Level, like full ability, really mainly full SC, 90 SC, and full ability board. And now, a full 132 ability board and a full 100 SC. Yeah. Less than a month. Yeah, you just got some work to do. Just make sure you're getting your 35 Mother Souls a day. And then obviously doing the events. The events are providing Mother Souls up the wazoo. So that's what you're lacking on. That's what I'd be focusing on. Is getting those Mother Soul point rewards. Yeah, I mean, event orbs are good, but sounds like you just need to focus on getting SC. So I would shift the focus. Oh, we got Maja in the building. I low-key, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I low-key wish this was Maja's sprite in battle. Get back to some voice acting.
It seems I underestimated your cow something. But you will pay for your sins of slaughtering the people of my empire and converting them into divine soldiers, Maja.
Oh, it's the Sheeds.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Your Highness.
Glad you could make it to the party, Sheeta.
Oh, the stare off.
Where is Zekis? You two are holding him somewhere, aren't you? Well now, isn't he off with... Oh, isn't he off with Lennius? Lennius? Do you mean the enchanter from the Great War of Ruin? Indeed I do. He got in our way, you see. And, since he had Zekis in tow, you can more or less imagine where he might be. What are you planning to use Lugan for? I can't imagine you'd want it to rescue Kyle. He really has racked up some marvelous achievements, hasn't he? I wish I had someone like him under my command. I don't intend to listen to you prattle on nonsensically. Shall we say then that it's to enable interdimensional ether management? What does that mean?
Prince Roland, I detect composite powers from Sheeta.
What?
Advocate of God wavelengths. No, they are also in tune with my own.
Oh, do you sense me, Alice? Sheeta, what have you done? What in heaven's name are you planning? Oh, but you know, don't you, your highness? What? The world is doomed to continue being exploited as sustenance for the gods. In its current state, without the god of ruin, this world is simply an unattended pantry. Eventually, it will be cleaned out by another god. Say, for example, the god of the other world, the Goddess Lilaha. Should we simply continue to live in fear of a threat that could come at any moment? And when we are attacked by another god, what are we to do then? Pray for the return of the great hero Adel? We can conveniently turn up again? Or perhaps the prince, wishing himself to be the true hero, intends to stand up against that god, sacrificing so many lives once again? There is no need to repeat such futile acts, for we can end that cycle with the much more reliable methods at our disposal. In other words, we humans only need to give ourselves the same godly power. That's right, the energy that is the root of evil, in the first place, ether. All we have to do is harness the power that the gods fear and seek. The ultimate energy that creates dimensions, creates beasts, and even seals away gods. If we ourselves harness ether, this sustenance of the gods, we can control and even rule over them. We will control ether, and thereby manage souls. What are you saying? Do you intend to repeat what the gods have done? It will ensure our independence and freedom from domination. If humanity does not gain power, does not surpass the gods, then we have no hope of ever being free from their rule. We must build utopia with our own hands. Uh-oh. Someone's mad.
Energy stabilization detected. The ether cannon appears to have entered the final phase before firing. Can you destroy it? Multiple powerful ether barriers have been set around it.
Too bad, isn't it? You won't be able to break through the barriers without defeating me.
So it seems. Back then, I must have been the same as you.
And that is why I will use the whole of my being to stop you. Oh, the double shift. So that the mistakes from my past are not repeated. Not my delusions of power and not my blindness to other sacrifices. I've always wanted to try going all out against you. Allow me to demonstrate, Your Highness, the overwhelming power that surpasses even the gods.
That's a pretty dope cutscene. Alrighty. What do we got going on here? Do we have everything that we need? No. Okay, let's start doing some stuff then. Good lord. HP just gets melted. Oh, okay. 0 damage. Good to know. Is that Lily? What is Lily doing here? What in the world? Oh, all of the advocates? What the heck? Dang, I thought we got him. Oh, the locked target. I didn't think it would be an issue. I didn't think it would be an issue on manual. Okay, that's why. Oh, he had his barrier up. That's why. I thought this man was invincible. Silly goose. Silly Buddha. We're working on capturing 4 more fairies. Monster Mansion stuff. You finish it as you go. Got frustrating re-rolling 1 wave. I know, you're gonna have to kind of commit, honestly. You're gonna pass by all that story before you get all the fairies. Alright, let's see this. Ooh! The S2 is OP. Got a giant spirit bomb. That's like a Frieza death ball. Ooh, but then we got freaking Roland, aka Zoro, cutting it in half. That ship Alice. Where is that awesome move as a skill animation? Who knows? Who knows what they were thinking? Dang. That was close. Uh-oh.
How regrettable. You're out of time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, honestly, Cal. That looks bad. I get that Liger is supposed to open up something.
Splendid. Feast your eyes, Roland. This interdimensional gate is the gate to our utopia. You imbecile. Alice, will this have any effects on this world?
Currently, there are no changes in localized distortions.
What's wrong?
Tremendous distortion detected above. It is interfering with the ether of the elemental arcs. As unknown life forms is being teleported interdimensionally.
God, these are tongue twisters.
What? Sheeta!
What are we doing? What's going on? No, thank you. No, thank you. What is this? What is this odious creature?
Is this Dr. Robbie? It's expanding the ether zone. At this rate, the whole tower will be consumed. Roland, I call for a temperate.
Little pansy boy.
How very convenient. Alice, cover us.
Understood.
Maja. I'll start casting. You do something about that magic barrier. Let's take it down.
I gotta fight this thing? What in the Lord in heavens? 26 million? Let's take a little commercial break. Don't mind me. Just Keely do it with a little performance. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm not hitting it. Well, that's lovely. Can I start hitting it now? Oh, lovely. Okay, this is great. Well, at least it's weak to light. Oh, that was a glitch. Am I doing damage cap? I don't... Oh, yeah, there we go. That was very strange. This thing is crazy. Anti-God Zalon. Wow. I don't understand the targeting that's going on right now. I'm just gonna activate this, because why not? Just feel like big nuke incoming. There you go. That was clutch. Oh. JK. That damage is horrible. That would have been so epic. Almost. Almost. I didn't understand anything. I just saw damage numbers going up and down. But then it just didn't matter. It just didn't matter. Just didn't matter. That's a good guess, Todd. I would say that's a good guess. Alright, so there's an anti-god defeated. Ew, that thing is disgusting. Jeez. Alright. We're gonna have to do a part 3, man. Jeez.
Target completely annihilated.
What enormous power was that? Monster from another world. Where's Sheeta?
They dipped. Of course. Oh. Not. Yeah, do you realize what you have done?
Sheeta! The die has been cast.
Did he absorb it?
I will be this world's overseer. Wait! Sheeta!
What? The 25-minute starts now? Don't tell me that. I'm trying to go eat. I'm hungry. Oh, Lord. Better activate that Balin the White real quick. Dang. Please don't. Don't. Yes, good. And no! What in the world is this? Fortress Adrastia. No, tweaks. So they introduced the three emperors off of pure cutscenes, is what you're telling me?
Trap day! This is off the hook! Tell me it's Granzelia! This is too easy. We two alone could have annihilated them.
She's gonna sound like Dee Dee. Freaking Bragora.
Me gobble you up.
You two seem like a little fun.
Emperor Adel is summoning the heroic spirits. All units cover the heroic spirits and annihilate the divine soldiers. Hoorah!
This is pretty lit.
Yeah, I'll really light things up for you. Hoorah!
What a snooze fest going up against these scrubs.
What is she, a gamer?
I'm gonna pop off your heads and put them in my little collection.
Sheesh.
What's that?
Is that the frickin' mecha god? The UR that came out with Ryvern? Yes! Oh, I wish I got that UR so bad. This thing looks so frickin' cool.
Metatron, we're done for.
Glad you like it, Fong. Yeah, the pixel art is just crazy. There she is. Frickin' Yashimaru.
Emperor Nail, Metatron has joined the battle. At this rate, the center won't hold. It surely will not. It surely will not. Have Melsa's troops switch to defense. Oh, but against a mecha god like that, only you or Magius could.
Okay.
What?
Owen Mana.
A prefect of God. Exactly. You take command of the center. Defend it with your life. But it will be okay. We've made sure of it. Now go. As you wish. I think that even the prefects of God would show up. Has the equilibrium been upset somewhere? There is no need for you to know that. This is all the sublime judgment of Lady Lilaha. All that enters faith in the goddess will be destroyed. You certainly have some gall. If you think you can take this place, you've made a severe error in judgment. You shall perish here.
The mommies come out to play. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Oh, David's been here the whole freaking time. You're lying. I should have known that. No shit. As soon as David, we knew David could open up portals from the first cutscene. Yo, that's dope. Look at Megius. What can you sub for the Loug Zeus art? You can just go arcless, Fong. I'm gonna start doing all my showcases arcless, because people be putting the most emphasis on arcs. That'll still take some time.
I see. And Nail?
She's busy and... Who's talking? That Davin?
She's busy engaging Mana.
Prefect of God, Mana. Not to mention laboreth edema. Those heroic spirits shan't hold out for long.
I'll handle the advocates of God. Megius, you should do something about that mecha god.
The power of the goddess's forces isn't been growing here. Is something happening in this world beyond our ability to intercede?
Who's that?
It's an emergency.
Herschel, what's wrong? We've detected casualty manipulation in Granzelia.
Do you mean to say Solaris is back online?
No, not a chance.
I saw it myself, and there's no way it could transport anything in that state. In the aftermath of the Great War, that technology has gone completely silent.
Does that mean Lenius?
No, that's not the case either.
He can't engage with that world. It must be some other way.
Oh, this guy looks like a nerd.
Dimensional teleportation layering. This is bad. This altered waveform is directly linked to Los Magnus. Dear jumping Jeremy. Los Magnus? Unthinkable. How on earth?
Herschel, activate the Celestial.
You don't mean you intend to connect us to Los Magnus? You'd be playing right into Lila's hand.
I know, but I have to go before it's too late. You can't. Linking with that place is too risky. If we lose you, it'll be the end of every world. So should I just abandon Granzelia? No, but... Herschel, prepare the link.
You're serious?
Yeah. We can't hold this fortress without you here. If Aldrastrius falls, we'll lose everything. It will be fine. Adrastia won't fall. Hey, Magius! Davin, the rest is riding on you. Magius!
Is that Lennius shadow? I mean, Negius? Whatever.
Goodness.
I'm excited for the frickin' Meta God as or Metatron as a raid boss or multiplayer or be like, why didn't they introduce? Bruh, we could have had Metatron, we could have had the anti-god thing, we could have had Megalodon. They gave us new bosses for ultra clusters.
I reckon this is the...
Sorry, I couldn't protect you. Our little buddy's also weak. Gah, how hideous.
If me gets at me...
Now here's where the real hell begins.
It's no use. They've got us outmatched by the leagues. Please, anyone, save us.
Bro, this cutscene is what? It's a lot of epic stuff. It is. I was just ready to go.
Neil, Maggie's headed to Los Magnus.
I listened in on most of it. Well, that's very like him.
How can you be so nonchalant? Convince him to stop.
But I approve.
What? He could die, though.
If anyone can manage, it's him.
How stubborn. Fine then. What's your situation over there? I'm entering the fight. Make a place for me on the front lines.
There's no need.
No need. What are you saying? We're on our knees. We've lost many a heroic spirit. How can we take this situation and... There's that.
The big baby. Is that Big Daddy? Is that Big Daddy? Listen, I may not like his unit, but in the story cutscenes, boom!
Well, if it isn't Ryvern, can you afford to look the other way?
It's Ryvern. This is bad.
All troops, retreat to the fortress or you'll get caught in the crush.
How do I voice him? I gotta give him a good one. I don't know how to voice Ryvern. I don't have something.
Hey, Nail, let me kill that one for ya.
I've got her covered. You handle your own job.
Sure. Hog all the fun and throw me up against the losers.
Losers? You better not be talking about us.
Huh? I sure as hell am. You wanna be water fleas.
I'm so gonna gank you,
They were really trying too hard with this girl.
Netherlord Ryvern. Even as one of the three emperors, how could you hope to best us?
You're hella funny. Try me.
You'll regret it.
Hey. Are you stooges trying to fight me without being arc-binged up? Alright, suckers. Come get a fresh serving of death!
Ryvern's like a villain that is with the good guys.
Megius! Are we ready to roll yet?
Preparations are complete.
Are you truly going? Yeah.
Your boy's on his way here, though. If that world gets destroyed, they're the ones to blame. Why not simply live together in Cloudia?
I don't want his hometown to be destroyed.
But you may never be able to return here. Megius!
He's in your hands now.
Dag. Megius stays swerving, Kyle. Too funny. What's going on, Raymore? Yeah, we can get you all the resources you need if you're trying to reroll. To be continued. Well, I guess we're streaming until 9:30, y'all. Past my bedtime. Not my bedtime, but dang, I'm gonna be eating late. Okay, who's ready for some summons? Wow. What an epic story chapter. I will give them an applause on that one. Dope. And look at that, we got subquests now. Hello, Verdure Claymore Lagva. There's the Earth Sword everyone was talking about when this update dropped. We got this. What does this give again? Oh, the sheet music. Wow. We've got another red soul spot. Hello, baby. Hello, son. Is there another blue one somewhere around here? Uh-huh. Wow. Like I'm experiencing the 4th year Annie update all over again. Nice. That means I gotta level it up. Shoot. Oh yeah, there's the last Cloudia official server. We got little treasure chests, new ones. Okay. Okie dokie. Don't mind if I do. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted because there's new goodies all over the place. about in Lilaha? Oh, nothing here. No, just don't care about it. Yeah, Lilaha, the forgotten and abandoned. Okay. Very, very, very nice. All right, let's collect everything, and then yeah, this is gonna. Oh well, I forgot. You're just gold, so that's a done deal. But then blue souls is what we're gonna have to build up, which I have been using for my arcs. Lilahammer was just the last yellow soul, but I got it. Oh yeah. Haven't thought about yellow souls in quite a while. Does it go up to 14? Yes. It's about. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for this. Definitely not. Well, that sucks. Buzzkill. Okay. Give me some other souls. That's nice. Red, yeah, it's like 2 mil. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to save up a little bit. No worries. Yo, 420 YOLO commented. I forget if it was a comment or somewhere, and they were like, "Add me, y'all." Gotta delete a friend if you want me to add you. But okay. Goodness. Gotcha. We've got 44k. How many paid do we have? 160 paid. So let's go ahead. I think we should just throw a paid. We should throw a paid single at our boy here. And then if we look at the trading space, how many have we done? We've got 7. Alright, so here's what we'll do. And it should work out pretty nicely. We'll do 3 singles. So technically 4. We'll do 1 paid single. We'll do 3 free singles. And then we'll do a multi, which will give me an even 20. Which is the type of OCD that I like. Right? To fulfill. That's the type of math that makes me excited. So, let's see if we can get some pretty spicy luck here to wrap up the stream, y'all. Give me a moment. It's always when we're relying on the luckiest of the luck that it adds the pressure to the summon session. So happy we finished story in this live stream because I was not trying to do a part 3. That 1 paid could do it. Funny thing is, paid is not upped rates. Y'all just want to believe that it is. Here we go. Start with the curse mark. Send it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it because RNG be RNG. This looks like a fat L. So we skip those because we don't even want to waste our time there. Now we know the mission. Paid is expended. And we've got 3 singles to do. And 1 multi. You would have had less units to summon to pity. Hear that. Noab, sended me the spirit bomb energy. Put the hands up to receive it. Me like trunk spirit sword this. Boom! Oh shoot, that didn't work. Let's just send it. Bong! Thank you, sir. We're just gonna twist our stuff a little bit. What kind of single summon luck can we experience? This doesn't look like anything, so we skip these, baby. Did go up to the gold. I'm gonna rotate hands now. We've got 2 out of 3 summons. In this moment, no turning back. And another Tyria is always better than nothing, but when there's an R cracked with no squad else, that's looking like a zilch. Here we go. Let me go back to the curse mark arm and send it on the final single summon. We got 3 Tyrias in a row with those singles. Cracking on the R with a Zekis. Also doesn't give me any good vibes here. Don't got any good vibes here. I'm gonna watch it just cause it does go up to the gold. The SR. And I'm thinking we should do something here. I'm thinking a little friend gotcha ritual before the final single. I mean the final multi. Remember, we're looking for straight blues and golds. There's what we like. Now time for the big boy. Gonna double hand it. One and done. Send it! Tyria. Yes. Don't be the LR. Honestly, I am actually happy it was not the LR. Because that would have felt like a spit in the face. If I'm being honest. But looky here, y'all. We have one more shot. Don't forget we also get more tickets during this collab period. I know it is gonna be you, Lelouch! Oh, shit. Well, the epic moment. Listen, I went for it. I was just telling myself it was gonna happen. Because why not? Well, there we go, guys. There we go. Now I think I've spent a total of, what? How many tickets have we gotten throughout this collab? Whatever that amount is. Plus 2 purchased collab tickets from the Crimson Shop. Or not Crimson Shop, from the Metal Shop. And 6K. So, you know, a little bitty bit has been spent on our boy Lelouch. More than 6K, actually, because we did, what, 3 multis? Or, no, I'm sorry, 3 singles. So a little bit over. Probably like 7,200 crystals. We went for them. As you can see, 40K. Not setting me up for success in this game. That is a gotcha. But, Raymar, yes. Both of my beginner guides still have a ton of info that you should watch. You should honestly watch my beginner guides as like a part 1 and a part 2. But you can just watch. You can, so just watch the part 2, not part 2. Watch 2022 because I lay out what you should watch from 2021. As I mentioned in the beginning, I would like to make a 2023 beginner guide. I just got to figure out how to manage that in a timely yet and effective fashion. I don't know. Still got to figure that out. But listen, y'all. We've got Suzaku, the part 2 collab unit info to be revealed very, very early tomorrow. So expect an info reaction video from your boy tomorrow morning as well. I gotta remember to wake up for that. So gotta get on that. Should be very exciting to see. We are finally, I'd say, caught up with all 4th anniversary type content. Your boy has finished all of that story. And so now all content moving forward can just be focused on either unit showcases I want to highlight, aka the 1 6-star that I did choose out of the old units so far, and any other new characters, hopefully Suzaku, but we'll find out. We'll see. Just make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on to know that. Make sure to join Discord as well. You've got my Discord, which can lead you to Tweaks' Sassy Cat Discord, which can lead you to the main Discord, and of course all those links are in the description of this video. Tweaks going crazy with the stream support. Calphanite going wild with the return stream support. So, shout out to the big homie. And of course, shout out to the Buddha gang. Y'all stay just allowing me to have a good old time here on YouTube. But I think that's enough of an outro, y'all. Hope you enjoyed these 2 story clearing live streams. And hope to see you in the building next go around. So with all that being said, y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.